All right, here we go. And check, 1, 1. Guess what, guys? I got a brand new intro. Welcome to the story of one yoga entrepreneur's quest to move from his job life into one where yoga is the main focus. We're over half a year in and things are just getting started. This is the Yoga Dream Journey. What's up? Welcome to another week of the Yoga Dream Journey, where I seek to move from my job life into a life of which yoga can support me. And I want to prepare you for a major shift that is about to happen. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Get it? Because I'm shifting like major shift. Major shift, Sergeant Slaughter. The fact is, I've been plugging along quite nicely this year, seeking to build out my Instagram and YouTube and Facebook platforms. If you watch the numbers at the end of each episode, then you know those are the platforms I'm trying to build. And ultimately, I'm building a business. And one of the main functions of a business is to make money. Currently, I've generated $0 from my personal brand this year. And as I've said before, I'm totally okay with that because my purpose is to build platforms out, not necessarily to monetize right away. But let's face facts here. If you're gonna call something a business, then making money is kind of important. Money, 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 money. Money. And listen, I have big plans for 2018. And once I kind of formulate all of this, then I will absolutely share my ideas with you. Anyways, back to building out the platforms. It's time I really started to build out my Instagram. I need to get my content in front of as many people as possible. So what's this week all about? It's about Instagram. Instagram, gram. Little pizza for breakfast never hurt no one. Basically, I'm just really trying to build out my profile, make connections with people. Some of you who watch this have actually found me through Instagram, and I'm really just trying to foster, a good community. I have great content. I just want to share that with them. Got dressed, got in the car, and here I am. Letting some video render right before I have to go teach, but I realize I kind of need a whiteboard, so come along. And I'm gonna make this look way more interesting simply by using music. Okay, that's done. Yeah, not that exciting. That's what vloggers do, right? It's like, oh, you vlog? You mean you make the most mundane, most boring crap look really kind of interesting moderately? Yeah, okay, whatever, yeah, bleh. It's like, dude, I went to the grocery store, but I got a drone shot of me like going into the grocery store and then a time lapse of me like walking and then like me looking all really confused at trying what to buy. Pfft, vloggers. So naturally the key is being engaging with people, right? Like I've even done a few classes on my YouTube channel that I have put on my Instagram specifically about people who ask me for help on things. Like my friend Julia, she sent me this.
Hi Landon, this is Julia and I'm in need of your help. I'm having problems with lunging forward from downward dog. My leg comes halfway and it's just gets stuck. It stops, and no matter what techniques I try, I can't seem to get the full length. So can you help?
Yes, Julia, I would love to help you out. So that's good, right? Like helping to build a community, and I like unique challenges. People ask me for help and I want to help them out, but that takes a load of time. And it's really not that I don't like doing it, it's just that I know that the time involved is very valuable, and building that community is also very, very valuable. But no matter how good my content is, it doesn't really matter, if no one sees it, right? I mean, you can have a wonder cure for everything under the sun, but if nobody knows about it, then what good is the cure? So thus the issue becomes leverage, and maybe you have heard the quote, "Give me a lever long enough and a fulcrum on which to place it, and I shall move the world." Archimedes said that? I think so. So to illustrate that point with Instagram, I'd like to do a terrible drawing for you. Can you even see this? I think I need to move. Here's me. I produce the content, and there's a few people around me who see it now. But here's the concept of leverage in action with regards to Instagram. I can take the same quality content I just made and use a lever arm with a fulcrum. In this case, the fulcrum is someone, say, with 200,000 followers on Instagram. With the lever arm of Instagram and the fulcrum of an account with 200,000 followers, then I will have many, many, many more eyes taking note of what I'm doing. Which ultimately leads to the next question. How are you going to get someone with that many followers to show off your stuff? Well, there's really only one way. Provide value. And under the tree of value, that means many different things for many different people. There's basically two ways. One is money, and the other is offering to do some type of work for that person for free until they will kindly promote your content. So thus the punchline becomes, how much money am I going to spend, or how hard am I willing to work for someone who needs work done? So a lot of what you're about to see is me just sending emails and reaching out to people with bigger accounts, talking with them, communicating, and seeing how I can either pay them or help them out. Just got off the phone with Sarah, and Sarah, who lives in Canada, met her through Instagram actually. We connected because I wanted to really talk with her about how she does her private one-on-one lessons and sessions with people who do yoga. So I'm thinking about incorporating that into my personal brand, and we'll see what happens. So just getting her input on those things. That wraps up this week of the Yoga Dream Journey, and look at this. Got another wall up, and I did the wall because I think that really symbolizes more of the Instagram. Instagram is really part of what I am building here, and that is a platform, it is a wall, it is something that encapsulates the whole studio, the whole brand. So I figured a wall, pretty solid chunk of building out the studio. Also, little update, if you remember earlier in the episode when...
Hi Landon, this is Julia. I'm having problems with lunging forward from downward dog.
So I got a message from her, and she says, "Oh my God, I want to thank you sincerely because I just completed your YouTube vid and I just did it. I got my foot all the way forward with the first 2 techniques that you taught. How about that? You're a genius. Thank you." Well, I don't know if I'm a genius, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Julia. And that's great to see that, you make something for someone and then it comes full circle and it happens. So those smaller videos that I chop up and put on my Instagram, that is really starting to help folks. I'm really excited. So it's just all about keep pushing and keep moving forward. Thank all of you so much for watching, and the numbers are here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I almost forgot. I increased my Instagram following by 60 people this week from all the work that I put in. So if I can keep that up, then numbers are gonna be pretty good. So yeah, now here comes the numbers.